freshmen continue to look like they're growing a little bit during the course of the season. You had to be pretty happy with the way they played tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they've been coming over the last 2 or 3 weeks a lot more. You know, I think Jacob Pavanka's starting to come, Alex Steves. You know, I think Graham Slaggert's been doing a good job for us all along, especially, you know, with the penalty kill part of things. The young defensemen doing a good job, you know. So, I mean, our young guys are coming, you know, and that's what we need. We need them to, you know, we need them to be sophomores once we hit January 1.
Cal had a pretty good night for himself. He had a lot of shots, a lot of opportunities. Finally gets you the game winner.
Yeah, well, we need him. I mean, we have to rely on him to be a productive player. You know, I thought Cam Morrison had a good game, first game back after a couple weeks off, which is a positive sign because we need him too. I mean, there's some guys that have had a track record of scoring here that we're going to need to be productive, and hopefully we get you know, some goals chipped in from other people like Alex Steves tonight, and you know, as long as we get support for him, you know, it's hard for them because they're, you know, they're basically playing in the same role like Jake Evans' line last year, where they're not only, you know, trying to generate offense, but they're playing up against the other team's top line, and that, you know, that means they got to defend, and then they have to take advantage when they have the puck.
Coach, back to the power play for a second. After going 0 for 6, to be able to score that game winner on the power play, how satisfying is that?
Well, it's huge. You know, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think the whole team is a little frustrated at times with our power play, and it's not from a lack of effort. You know, I think, like I said, last week against Michigan State, and then again tonight, the first thing that has to happen is you have to get scoring chances, you know, and eventually they're going to start going in. And tonight I thought, again, we had several good scoring chances on the power play. We just didn't quite connect, just missed. You know, we had a couple opportunities at the backside of the net, a couple pop passes there to Cam or to Cal in the middle. So we had some looks. We certainly had some chances, but you know, it's just important. Obviously, I think good for their confidence to be able to score, especially the game winner tonight.
Speaking of confidence, 4 in a row now. How much does a stride like this help them with their confidence?
Well, I mean, it's important that we build confidence in how we're playing the game. I thought we played a pretty good game overall tonight, for 60-plus minutes. And Northern Navy, I mean, their goaltender played really well. I thought that they defend well. You know, they're last year they were a game away from winning the WCHA championship. So they're a good team, and I knew we were going to have to be ready. And I thought that for the most part we were. It's just, you know, buying goals, it's a little tough right now, and we just got to keep working at it.
Coach Morris with 18 saves again tonight. How important is he for your team's confidence?
Well, I mean, he's the backbone of our team, and we know that. We wouldn't have won 2 games last weekend if it wasn't for his play. You know, I think that, you know, the key is for us over time is to rely on him less and less. I mean, tonight he didn't have to face 30 shots, which is a positive. You know, if we're defending well in front of him, then he's going to make the saves that we need him to make. And, you know, those occasional great saves that he has the ability to make. But, you know, to make the good saves, you know, if we defend well, he's not going to be forced to have to, you know, stop 35, 40 shots a night.
In the third period in particular, he only had to make 3 saves. What can you say about your defense, kind of being able to play the full 60 minutes of the game?
Well, I thought a big part of, you know, the third period was us possessing the puck. You know, we defended when we had to, but I thought we possessed the puck, which in a lot of cases is the best remedy for, you know, is not giving up scoring chances. So I thought we did a good job of possessing the puck right off face-offs, and I thought we did a good job, you know, creating offense. And when we had to defend, I thought we did a good job. But, you know, it's hard for a goaltender to only have to face 3 shots in a period. That's sometimes the most challenging time of a goaltender's life is when you're not facing a lot of shots. And I'm proud of our guys. The last 2 games, I think we've done a really good job playing strong third periods.
Jeff, have you had a chance to look a little bit at RPI, or you can do that tomorrow?
That'll be tomorrow. We try to focus one opponent at a time. I don't want to get too far ahead, but we just played them last year, so it's not like, you know, we're going to be surprised by how they play. I mean, they've had a pretty good first half. Dave Smith is a good coach, and he's trying to build that program back up. And you know, I think that they've made some strides this year. They just knocked off UMass Lowell at UMass Lowell. So, and they've had some other big wins. I mean, I think they swept Union, if I'm not mistaken, and Union's one of the top teams in the country. So, That's not an easy feat. So they must be doing something right, and we're going to have to be prepared for a couple tough games.
You come back maybe Friday with Dylan and maybe give Kale a rest?
I haven't made that decision yet, but, you know, I'd like to get Dylan a game this weekend.
Okay.
Coach, 3 games in 5 days. Focus and preparation, what's the routine?
Well, you know, we intentionally we gave him last Thanksgiving off. We gave him Sunday off, you know, with the idea that we may have to practice a little bit tomorrow just in preparation for RPI. And I told him that in front, give him that extra day off, but we may have to practice on Wednesday.